YouTube? Anybody in Twitch chat? Welcome back to the video. It's Bear here, and we're talking about the. I was at Nintendo Live, and I commentated this tournament here, which is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Championship, 2023. I was one of those people. That's me in the middle, giving a thumbs up. So if you heard someone talking throughout the races a lot, that was probably me. That was definitely me. Anyways, it was me and EE and Ashley. I will put all their information in the description below, along with the VOD for this. So I have the VOD here. If you want to watch this, I'll put it in Twitch chat just now, so you can save it for later. But if you like, again, watch it later on. But you can watch that later. But yeah, let's talk about what this is. You're wondering what this is, my thoughts. We're gonna go over what this is, my thoughts, a couple show and tell stuff, and then, you know, move forward from there. So, first of all, if you didn't know what Nintendo Live was, Nintendo Live was basically it was Nintendo's first time of doing a Nintendo only event, not like inside another like PAX or something. Like if you went to Nintendo Live, it was completely separate. You had to have your own ticket. It was like its own thing. It was honestly felt like going into like a theme park of Nintendo. I loved it. I thought it was very fun. Anyways, if you want more on that, you can go to this website here. I'll put it in the description below so you can see what this is. This was in Seattle. But in general, what they did do there is they had a qualifier, in-person qualifier. Top 8 from this moved on to the championship, which is what I commentated. And the 4 that were from online, which was Kevo, Joel, Squash, and Adon, were the 4 racers that qualified from the online qualifier before they played in that. And then I'm not going to spoil who won. Just in case you haven't seen who won yet, but spoilers is a very good player. But yeah, in general, I thought it was pretty good. I thought the tournament was great. I thought it was pretty fun overall. I thought Nintendo Live was like a very cool, like in general, like a sweet thing. Like honestly, if you have not gone to this, like it is like, here's the full gallery. Here, I'll actually pull up. They actually have pictures here. Like, it's really cool. Like, this is the winner. They had the Mario truck here, the Super Mario truck. It was like a really nice thing from like the movie. They had nice banners. They had Yoshi around. There was like a fun little areas. There's a lot of like little mini tournaments for kids. This was the Mario Kart Championship. There was Mario Wonder there. I was the first person ever to try out Super Mario Wonder. Honestly, I might stream the game because it's very fun. But they had that. They had like a bunch of people and mascots. It felt great. Honestly, it was cool. They had the Pikmin 4 thing. They had an orchestra. They had a whole Animal Crossing section, a whole Kirby section, a whole Pokemon section. They had a Mario Dojo section, which I tried like 5 times. And I could never win it because there's always a random game up here and I died every time. But yeah, it was super cool. Like, this is basically the premise of it. I thought it was fun. Now, a couple things that I got, like show and tell from it. One thing I got is look at this flag. This was in the crowd. They gave everybody in the crowd. This is sick. This is a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Championship little cheer flag. And I was like, yo, can I have one of these? So they gave us it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I was very excited about that. That was awesome. Now, one of the cool things, if you competed in person, everybody got this thing. I took a picture of it. Everybody got this. This was basically like a medal saying you didn't qualify, you just played. Nintendo just gave this if you just signed up and you just there. It is like really good material too. So it's Nintendo Live in the back. There's the Mario Kart Deluxe logo, and then Nintendo versus Banner. So everybody got this thing. It was super cool. I asked nicely. I was like, "Can I get one of those if you got any extras?" And they're like, "There, we love you." And I was like, "Is that a yes?" And then later on, they're like, "Here you go." And I was like, "Yes, thank God." But the coolest thing was if you qualified out of round 2, so there was round 1, and then you race against 12 people. Top 2 qualified into the round into the championship. If you qualified out of that, you got this commemorative coin. I got this. This was sick. They only had one of these for me, and I asked for it. Look at it's a coin in the casing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Championship, September 2023. But yeah, you got this. This is sick. This is actually like the coolest thing. And the back says Nintendo Live as well. So, I love this. Like I was just like, here's the thing though. I would have smoked everybody in that qualifier. I saw that qualifier. I was like, bro, let me in. Let me in. It's just, bro, it looked freer than a regional, okay? It was the people that made it in, half of them, I was just like, okay, this 9-year-old girl should have made it instead of you, but it was minimum age was 13. But that's all the stuff I got. There is one more thing that the that players got that I don't have, which is the it was a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe custom controller. They didn't have any extras for that. I was hoping I would get one, but sadly they did not have any extras for that. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where the hell to put this thing. But right now I'm gonna say he's gonna go here. It's fine. He'll block Mario. That's okay. But yeah, I mean that's my show and tell for those things. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Now a couple tidbits for the like the ramifications of the circuit itself. Now, I didn't know this until I was like going up, and they're like, "Yeah, the winner of this is gonna go to the World Championship," and I was just like, "What?" I was like, "The what?" And they're like, because I tweeted about this the day before, unknowing of what this was, but apparently so Nintendo Live is started in Japan, and they're having another Nintendo Live in Japan in Tokyo. January 20th and 21st. The winner of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that was a championship in Seattle, which was a few days ago. If you don't know the winner, you can mute me for a few seconds. The winner was Kevo. Okay, unmute. Okay. The winner gets a trip to this. So they are going to Japan. Like when I went up to him, I was like, "Bro, you're going to Japan?" And he's like, "What?" He couldn't believe it. He was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but apparently there's gonna be I don't know how this works. I don't know anything. If I did know anything, I couldn't tell you. But I literally don't know how people qualify into this. I have no idea. But apparently we have one person for sure going. I don't even know if Kusan's gonna make it in because I don't know how they're gonna select people. I don't know how people are gonna qualify in Japan. I don't know how people qualify in Europe. Because if you go to this specifically, hold on. If you go to this specifically and you translate what it says, they said there is qualifiers for it. How the hell did I do it last time? I clicked on this thing? Okay, I clicked on this thing. Yeah, hold on. There's let me open this new image. So, they said there's gonna be an online tournament for this. I don't know when, and that's gonna be terrifying to know. Because the top 4 players will be invited. I don't know where. So, you go to this. I need to have a better translation than Google Translate. But apparently, this indicates that there's top 4 from each region. So, like, there should be an NA top 4, a Europe top 4, and a Japan top 4. That's apparently what it's supposed to be. I don't know how the other ones are decided. And no idea. But anyways, that's cool to see. One kind of big takeaway from this, by the way, in general for Nintendo Live, is like supporting this stuff is pretty important, in my opinion. So I'm a huge advocate for competitive Mario Kart for whenever I work with Nintendo. I've been officially working with Nintendo for the past year, and every time they talk to me, I give them like what they need to know about the community. Obviously, I don't want to dwell too much into stuff because I don't want to get too involved, because there's certain things I still want to keep grassroots and not have them like look into, because there is some elements in the competitive community that are unregulated, which is a problem. So, but I am an advocate for big things like this, and I feel like the competitive community should support this stuff. It's important because this has a space, and officially a publisher supporting something, even if it's not for a lot of money, having that stage is unprecedented, and it's just very nice for a fighting game. And honestly, it's a dream for me. Seeing this happen, and a lot of the staff asked me if I wanted to race instead of commentate, and honestly, like, I prefer to commentate because 1, I'm involved in the scene, and 2, I can see the new crop of players coming up. You know, like I feel like it's unfair for me as someone that's like in their mid-30s. Like, you know, I'm great, I'm doing fine, you know, but I would rather have someone that's younger have that come up. You know, I mean, and if they're older and they try for it, you know, good for them as well. But But again, I would support this. The in-person tournament was ran flawlessly, by the way. It was super smooth. They had a full staff. I've never seen a Mario Kart tournament run smoother than anything. If you were at PAX East, it was way better. It was way smoother, way better. The staff was specific, was very like well pristine. They knew the rules. They knew what to do. Any room resets happened, none of them happened. They were very good at making sure that people that looked like they were gonna back out of the room, they didn't. And honestly, one cool thing about this is that not a lot of people did like weird picks. Because in qualifiers, they let people, like, pick any course. And I thought it was a Baby Park, but, like, everybody just ended up picking whatever course they liked. There was a lot of randoms, because some people just didn't care. But yeah, there was, like, 192 people that show up to the in-person qualifier, and only 8 made it out. 2 of them were my homies, Bonnie and Ariel, so I was happy to see them. But, dude, they were nervous, and I was like, dude, this shouldn't be nervous. This is free, baby. Boom, boom, boom. They got first in their qualifier, so they were fine. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for watching. You know what? I hope I get another opportunity to work with Nintendo. I would love to go to Japan. Never been to Japan. If this is a thing, I'm not gonna lie, man. I will cry. I will cry if I ever get this call, dude. I would be very honored if I was considered to be one of the English commentators for this, because I love this game. And the World Championship, dude, that's like a dream for me. Dude, I'm 34, okay? I watched stupid movies growing up about Nintendo World Championship stuff, and I was like, that's cool. I want to be that kid. But look, you know what? Maybe I never thought about being the announcer at the Nintendo World Championship, but that'd be cool if it happens. But honestly, thanks for watching, YouTube. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and Twitch chat. Stick around for more. Bye-bye.